I've had an interesting last year. It actually started more 18 months ago than the last year, where I had a health incident that nobody could really diagnose. I essentially had stroke-like symptoms and basically lost my ability to speak for 2 weeks, and they couldn't diagnose this. Then I ran into some conflicts with a business situation that I was in. On top of this, my mom passed away from cancer, last August. So the only thing I probably didn't include in there, and like the stressors, is I didn't move, have a pregnancy, or get married, during the period. But it was a tough year for me to kind of get through. Both of my sons are high-functioning autistic, and we were looking at different ways of providing support or services or help, for them, to kind of give them a competitive edge. And we're always looking for different areas to help them with. And we didn't want to have the kids go through any program without us researching it or doing it first on ourselves to make sure that we were okay. And we had heard great things about the Cereset program. We were excited about it. We wanted to put the kids through it. And with everything that was going on, my wife said, hey, you should probably really be the one that goes through this. If you were to ask me immediately, the first several days or the first week of the program, did I see some transformational result? I personally would say that I did not, but if you ask the people around me, specifically my wife, I was calmer, I was more peaceful, I was more enjoyable to be around. If you ask my coworkers, they said I was more focused, I was able to get things done, more appropriately. The kids eventually did do the program as well, and we saw great results from that. But if the kids start acting up a little too ornery or have a little too much of an autism, flare up, for lack of a better way of saying it, a lot of times they just need to be on the headband for 4 minutes at night, and they're better the next day. And so we have seen it as a wonderful thing over for our family. It's been great for me just because my relationships have improved, with the wife and with my kids, and obviously my employees are happier. But I would definitely attribute one of the ways that I handled an incredibly stressful year was by coming in and doing the program. If you really have to wait for hitting rock bottom or have a whole bunch of crap, hit you, hey, it's a great program for helping you get out of that, as well. If you're running on full cylinders and you're just crushing it and kicking it, well, let's crush it and kick it, a little bit more. It's a great program for all of those. So if you're listening to this testimony, or if you're looking at this, this is a sign that stop thinking about the stuff and actually do something. Action is more important when it comes to anything in life. And so don't stop thinking about it, start doing something about it. Schedule that first appointment, come in, and do it. And you'll be pretty amazed at what will happen. And the people around you will be the ones who will be more amazed.